Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Maya. So we're continuing with the last half of season 2 today, and I'm ready to finally figure out what Kate, Anthony, and Edwina are going to do with their situation. They're in a sticky situation. Where we left off, Anthony proposed to Edwina. Kate looked bothered. I'm just wondering how Anthony is gonna go about the situation, because he really just put himself in a sticky one. Like, I understand why he did it, because he thinks that Edwina will be a good mother, a good viscountess. Like, you know, she'll be that perfect, sweet wife that he's looking for, right? And Anthony needs somebody a little feisty. He needs somebody a little sassy, and that is Miss Kate. So we've already established that. They've already established that they don't hate each other. They love each other, and they want to, yeah. If you guys are interested in watching the full series reaction with me, unedited, uncut, all that good stuff, the Patreon link will be left down below. If you want to join, go ahead. If you don't, that is cool. Get comfy, guys. We're gonna be here for a bit. Let's go. Who's thinking about who? Oh, she is. Yeah.
Michelle.
Viscount Bridgerton.
Stop. Not the little baby thing. Okay. No, we're before the queen, right? Oh, this is tough. This is a toughie.
Tell me of your wedding plan. There is no talk of a special license. I shall host the nuptials myself.
Why? Oh, right, because she has her own thing going on with Lady Whistledown. She's trying to figure out. Okay, right.
One could almost credit me myself with bringing about this most illustrious match. Let that gossip monger try to get the better of me now.
Okay, there we go. I knew it had something to do with her, but then I was just like, okay, maybe it's because she's the diamond, but...
Can you believe it, Didi?
A true love match.
Something. Oh my gosh, Kate, we're already down bad. Shaking at the thought of him. Like, I can't. I know you didn't mean to fall in love with him or whatever, but this is kind of horrible.
The baker is still awaiting payment.
They're always going through something.
Unable to scratch together sixpence yet again.
We're struggling again. Like, come on now.
Our financial predicament is entirely your doing.
Could have been honest. You could have said something.
We would soon be living comfortably on Miss Cowper's ample dowry.
Benny's at art school. Oh?
There is plenty of time to adjust it to your liking. The wedding is not for another month.
A month. Okay. A lot can happen in a month. A lot can happen in a month, in a day.
What about Miss Edwina's sister?
What about her?
Will she come to live with us too?
Oh, I do hope so.
I love that our family already loves her, because that's a good sign. Oh no. I just feel like I feel anxious. I just feel anxious for her, for Edwina, honestly.
Did I tell you we will be married by the Archbishop himself?
Several times.
And when the Viscount and I are blessed with children, you shall be their favourite aunt.
Oh man. We can't even think about that. That's hurting. That's hurting right here.
Perhaps Lady Whistledown will report that I have been entrusted with our Diamond wedding ensemble.
This is a duo that I did not expect as well. Like, them teaming up. It being speculated in the first season that it was Madame Delacroix, and then, you know, I guess it was just kind of fitting to have both of them working together.
We're here to have Miss Edwina's betrothal ring altered to fit.
But my sister and my mother have not yet returned home.
Of course.
This is so awkward. Can we please talk? Let's go to the other room. Talk for a second. I don't know.
Need I remind you, sir, if anyone other than your sister discovered us in the library that night, then we, too, would be obliged to wed.
Nothing happened in that library.
Oh, okay. We're just gonna deny.
Though would the two of us being obliged to marry be the outcome you desire?
Of course not.
We're not gonna talk about our feelings.
Do you and your sister happen to share gloves? I can take the measure of a hand at 20 paces.
Perfect. If only it was Anthony putting that on her finger.
It is a beautiful piece.
help?
Lord Bridgerton?
They came to alter the ring.
Mr. Brooks insisted.
Just a moment.
Oh, now it's stuck. Fuck. It's stuck, isn't it?
Almost.
That's a side bitch. The ring doesn't want to come off her finger. It's supposed to be there.
Lord and Lady Sheffield sent word. They are in London.
Our grandparents.
Oh.
I should be delighted to meet them.
I'm sure it will be a most joyous reunion after all these years.
Will it? For Mom? I don't think so. That's going to be one awkward ass dinner.
And if the Bridgertons were to learn of it, they might feel...
As if you contrived a match for your own concealed ends and might call off the wedding?
Is that going to happen? Are we foreshadowing right now?
Only a very great scandal would prevent this marriage from proceeding now. The kind of scandal that would send alarms through the entire town.
Oh, she's definitely going to feel like she can't act on her feelings now.
Are you that fool?
No. Maybe. Kinda, yeah. We like him.
No.
Well, something's gonna have to happen. What do you mean? Let me be Boo-Boo the Fool. Okay.
When all of a sudden, I hear this agitating, grating voice.
Is he gonna get jealous? I kind of hope so. I don't know. Does that make me toxic? I kind of like when a man is like, when he acts like that about me. Like if he gets jealous, he sees me talking to another man, he gets a little bit jealous. Maybe it's my toxicity. I don't know. Just forget it.
What a handsome couple they make.
Oh my god. He is heated.
That not so, Anthony.
Absolutely.
Heated. Lost in the sauce, Anthony. I love that.
Where is your sister? Not seen her out today.
She mentioned something about flower arranging with you.
What? Wait, what's she doing? What is she doing?
This is our right to be treated not merely as chattels.
For women to rely for their education on what falls to them by chance from their husbands and brothers.
Perfect place for her to be.
You.
Oh.
So you're an admirer of my work?
Oh, right. He gave her something. Wait, hold up.
Pleased to meet you, Miss Eloise. I'm Theo Sharp.
Theo Sharp. Wait, I kind of see it. I never like imagined her being with anybody, but I can see this happening. I can see that. Matching her energy. I can see that. And he's cute. Not his eyes being locked on us. Oh my gosh. Anthony, make it less obvious, why don't ya?
Allow me.
Oh, what are we doing? Anthony, you just couldn't stay away, could you?
Pardon me. Miss Sharma.
Lord Bridgerton.
They make such a cute couple. What? Well, damn. We needed that. We needed some cold water to get our senses back.
Not proper to stare.
Maybe just a bit. Anthony does look pretty good this season.
I was only planning to have the jewels cleaned, but tell me, what might a necklace such as that fetch? If it is of great value, I shall have to take more care.
So you should take very great care indeed.
Okay, so that basically means that you can get a bang for your buck.
If they're good enough to fool that nibbling owl of a man, then we may well make it through the season yet.
I do hope you know what you're playing at.
And then it doesn't blow up in her face. Yeah. But she's doing something. I'm gonna give it to her. She's making moves, as always.
I had a choice to make between my family and my heart.
Did you ever regret that choice?
Maybe in some ways. I don't know. Because of the consequences, but I guess you found your person, your soulmate. It's worth it.
Still a rather high price to pay for love, I would think.
You have always wanted nothing more than your freedom.
So she says, but our girl, low-key, yearns for love. I feel you, Kate. I feel you. Me too.
Why will you not accept that the love match between you and father was the exception, not the rule?
Because I wish for you two to know the joy of an exceptional marriage.
We're clocking the tea, right, Violet?
You should be excited to wed Miss Edwina, but for all I have seen, you act as if you are approaching the gallows instead.
What I want is beside the point.
No, it's not, though.
I could never dishonor Miss Edwina by begging off now.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have just rushed into proposing then, you know what I mean?
My stomach is in a knot. I'm so excited to meet them.
She's so sweet. Oh my gosh, I don't want anything bad to happen to her.
Our guests have arrived.
Oh, yay.
I'm most happy to make your acquaintance. I do enjoy the opera.
Yeah.
My sister Kate is the one who introduced me to it.
Let's not be awkward about it, because time has passed. Come on now. Even to disown your daughter is crazy. Like, I already have feelings about them.
I do enjoy shooting.
As does Kate. The two of them almost bagged a stag on our trip to the country.
No, we didn't. No.
Her Majesty is kind to be so forgiving after everything that has happened.
Oh, Lord. No.
Okay, you're annoying. Like, shut up. We get it. Are we not here for Edwina? Get it together.
A mere clerk, was he? And with a child from previous marriage with God knows who.
My mother has a name.
Lady Sheffield, I really
We
must
could
ask you-
not show our faces in society for years.
I have two daughters with whom you have had every opportunity to form a connection, but the choice to shun us was yours alone.
Exactly.
Lady Danbury is right. Perhaps we should...
nothing from you.
Oh, you may not, but your daughter certainly does.
Uh-oh.
Mama?
See, I knew there was some foreshadowing. It was going to come to light.
Or maybe that's something she inherited from her father.
That is enough. I can only think that you have been exiled from good society because of your deficient manners rather than for any other sin. Since the moment you arrived, you have failed to show the proper respect for the Sharma family, and I will not stand for it.
Thank you for standing up for them, Anthony.
You may leave at once.
You cannot be serious.
Period.
And do not trouble
Period.
yourself waiting for an invitation for the wedding.
I wouldn't have even invited them.
If you think you shall inherit a single sovereign now, you are sorely mistaken.
Ugh, you guys suck. They suck. I was about to say they eat. I'm so sorry. I don't know why that came to my mind.
Thank you for the evening, Lady Danbury. It was quite enlightening.
My lord.
Good evening.
Well, shit. You invited them to dinner. Like, I can't. They didn't have to come here.
You have made this match impossible.
But I am leaving for India.
And it is not far enough.
What? What do you mean it's not far enough? Oh gosh, stop lying to yourself.
Do you think that there is a corner of this earth that you could travel to far away enough to free me from this torment? I am a gentleman. My father raised me to act with honor, but that honor is hanging by a thread that grows more precarious with every moment I spend in your presence. You are the bane of my existence.
Oh. Okay. Whatever you need to say. Sure. Sure.
And the object of all my desires. Night and day, I dream of you. Do you even know all the ways a lady can be seduced?
Oh. Ooh, kiss, 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 kiss. Kiss.
The things I could teach you.
Teach? What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean?
Being driven to distraction every time you enter the room.
It is insupportable.
I need a little fan. I need a little fan.
And I will spend every day of my marriage wanting you.
Oh, wow. Damn. Him saying that would have sold me. Sold. I don't know what I'm going to do, but all I know is that I'm going to be with him. I don't know.
The mines are worthless. There are no rubies to be found.
And how are they to know the difference? Are they to board a ship to the Americas?
She's got a point.
Get them to invest. Take every pound that they offer. Our fortunes will be restored, and I shall never have to suffer the disdain of the ton again.
Damn. We're fed up. We're going to be scamming people, but okay, I guess. Yikes. You don't even know what just happened in the next room, Edwina.
I am sure the Viscount will provide for you and Mama too.
I don't know if he's going to continue to go through with it, though. Like, maybe because of, like, honor and everything like that, he probably will. But I don't know.
I want want nothing more than to be his wife.
So do I. Kate's like, so do I, girl, so do I.
Or perhaps your means of communicating them leaves much to be desired.
Perhaps.
I like this little banter.
Ah, what the fuck?
Pen. Uh-oh. She's gonna think that she's out secretly seeing a boy. Which, I mean, she kind of is, but that wasn't the intention, right? Oh! Yeah, I saw that coming. Got a nice booty.
Have you decided what you will do?
He's gonna marry her.
I will talk with Miss Edwina today and see my way to ending things.
Oh.
It is the only way to ensure that the two of us can be rid of this impossible situation.
Oh.
I could not live with myself if I robbed her of her happiness and the future she deserves. I will not be the cause of you losing your honor.
I mean, I understand that she thinks that she'll be happy, but I mean, it does work great if both parties are as equally happy, right? And you know that he's not.
Very well. I shall see that the wedding shall take place as soon as possible.
We just sped up the process. Oh, Kate. Poor thing. Okay. I mean, it's just like I said, like, I do understand why she, like, would say, okay, like, you can't do that to my sister. You have to marry her because she's happy. But, like, we're not understanding that, okay, even if she does marry him, Anthony's not going to be as equally happy as her. They're not going to have that union that she thinks that they will, that Kate thinks that they will. Like, we have to understand that because he's not 100% in there. He's not 100% in the relationship. He's not feeling it that way. He feels that for you, Kate. Yeah, I mean, heartbreak is inevitable, baby, but at the same time, I feel like if she were to marry him, if Edwina were to marry Anthony, it would end up, honestly, at a point, it would end up where she would end up catching Anthony and Kate together. That's all I'm saying. That is something that would probably happen. Let's be real. Love Edwina, but at the same time, there's a good chance you're going to get your heart broken, babe. Yeah.
I believe I asked for His Majesty's wing to be closed off today. I do not wish for anyone to lose their way.
You don't want anybody to see him like that.
Perhaps you might put forth false rumors so that when Whistledown prints them, we will be able to trace the origins.
Smart. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Why are we doing drugs, Charlotte? Not the booger sugar.
I suppose that has always been the privilege of not being the firstborn. You both get to choose your passions.
Right? It's a burden being the eldest sibling. Like, come on now. How are we all doing for siblings? How are we doing?
True love is something else entirely. It's not eyes that meet, but souls that dance.
Oh, Kate, the romantic that you are. She's such a romantic. These colors, the orange is so pretty.
You're certain about this?
She will get people speaking of the very valuable jewelry that came directly from your mines.
A good plan. A good plan.
I cannot help but enjoy a lady who seizes control.
Oh. Wouldn't that be crazy? Wait, wouldn't that be crazy if he was just like, wait, hold up. Portia? What's up?
Mr. Theo Sharp, I believe. Well, if you know his name, you know much more than I do.
Is she just worried about Eloise? Like, maybe she's worried about him as a person?
You are ready?
Of course I am. Born ready.
He doesn't seem ready at all. Like, just ready to get it over with. Wait, but why would I want all of these people at my wedding? Not to be mean or anything, but thank you, Charlotte, for planning this, but I don't want all these people here.
Are you speaking of Mr. Sharp again, Elle?
I have heeded your warnings. Excuse me. Theoretically, it would be foolish of me to continue to visit him.
Wait, why? I mean, I guess. Yeah, I can understand why, but...
It is only his thoughts I'm interested in.
It is a friendship, then.
What else could it be?
A relationship? Do we think that she would get upset at that? Penelope?
Does the Duchess not care for your bride, brother?
I find Miss Edwina to be quite lovely and deserving of the truth.
I'm confused.
Yeah, Benny just... You have no idea what's going on.
I mourn for you, brother. All of these decisions that you seem to make and then resent us for. They do not make you worthy of your family's respect. They simply make us pity you. Nothing more.
My word.
Oh, she looks so pretty. She looks gorgeous.
Let us put all of the nasty gossip behind us for once and for all.
We might be creating some new gossip, I'm not gonna lie. There might be some new gossip that arises. That has to be heavy on her neck. I'm not even kidding. Like, what is that? That looks like it weighs about 10 pounds on her head. It should be Kate walking down the aisle to us. Help! We're in front of people, stop! I know they're just looking at each other, but please. I'm getting so nervous.
To satisfy men's carnal lusts and appetites, like brute beasts that have...
You guys see Benedict in the back? He's just clueless all the time. I love him so much. No. Get it together, Anthony. Get it together. Anthony.
My lord.
Yep. Hi. Hello.
Well, hold on that.
Anthony.
Allow me.
Stop it. The way we're not being subtle at all is seriously alarming. It's alarming. Do we know, Edwina? Do we know what's are you picking it up?
Wait a moment.
Oh my gosh. No. The scandal. The scandal.
Kate, perhaps you might find that tea.
It is not tea that I want. What I want is the truth.
Yeah.
You have feelings for him. All this time. Oh, you cannot deny it now, Kate. You lied to me again and again. You don't.
Oh my gosh. Breathe, girly, breathe. I feel so bad because she really had like no idea. And you only picked it up right now? Really?
Do you love him?
Yep. Think so.
Go. Anywhere else, Kate.
Aww. It's not her fault that she fell in love with him. I mean, the circumstances, you couldn't have chose anybody else, Kate, but it's not her fault. Things happen.
Perhaps some fresh air will be just the thing. Flask.
Perhaps Miss Edwina realised that marriage is in fact a prison for women.
Oh, must you always be so... you?
How else should I be? Married and silent.
Stop.
We should allow Anthony a little respite. Brother, is that what you need?
No. He needs Kate. That's what he needs.
Her Majesty has picked poorly, she will say.
We should not care so much about what Penelope is writing. You are the queen.
This is as much your blunder as anyone else's. You must not forget that.
I don't think there's going to be any resolving it, really. Oh, that was a real person? I thought it was a statue. You have people standing out there in the sun. Just, okay.
Rather embarrassing for Lord Bridgerton.
And yet far more worrying for us.
You guys don't deserve to talk. I don't want to hear them. Those were the same guys that were like, oh, let's get her wed, bed, and bread. Shut the fuck up.
Do we want him to feel more?
Yeah, maybe. Why not?
I'm speaking of clarity of thought. I would simply
A friend, even.
It's the not knowing that makes it feel like torment.
So we already like him.
Thrilling kind of torment. Have you ever felt that way?
I could only imagine such a thing.
Yeah, okay. She's so in love with him. But honestly, yeah, I feel like I know that it's not, what is the word, ethical? I don't know. It's not right for her to go for that, Eloise, but I kind of want her to.
I'm intent upon this marriage.
Yet I still wonder whether it is the marriage or me that you truly want.
It's the marriage.
It is both.
Don't. You're lying.
You love me.
No.
I understand you. I sympathize with you.
I require a moment to think of my future indeed.
Of course.
Right. I really do feel bad for her. Just kept in the dark. Well, yeah, we need to come to a conclusion as to what we're going to do about this, because you know that she has feelings for him. Where do we go from here?
She was harsher than I knew her capable of being.
As she should be.
So you intend simply to cease to help her and hide in a closet as she ruins her life?
That's what you would call it?
Wait.
Are we gonna kiss? Can we kiss, please? No? Okay. When are we gonna get a kiss, girl? It's episode 6. We only got 2 episodes left. Damn.
Yes, I once did have feelings for the Viscount.
Still do.
I do not know which pains me more, your betrayal or your pity.
Edwina, you are my sister.
Half sister.
What? She is still your sister. It doesn't matter.
So if I choose to marry Anthony, it will be because it pleases me and no one else. I need you to understand that.
Right, we're making our own decisions. Okay, Edwina, I get it. So what are you gonna do? Can we get your decision, please?
She is using the delay to negotiate a new itinerary that will...
We're spreading rumors already.
It appears Miss Edwina is far more cunning than we'd have given credit.
It's a smart idea. It is.
Then why send word to your workers if the investment is in fact yours?
What can a boxer know about running a business?
About as much as a gentleman knows about mining.
I mean, well, don't get your nose into any business that doesn't really concern you. You know what I mean? You got money, you got your business, your family. Just stay in your lane.
The Bridgertons, I suppose. They're on the verge of enough scandal today, all on their own. Do not mistake this decision for fondness. It is pure strategy.
I would never dare think you had affections for another, who made me far too jealous.
He better be being sincere, too.
I see you for the capable woman you are.
Can she, like, be with anybody again? I don't know. Maybe not marriage, but... Listen, I respect Portia. I respect her so much. Especially being married to the other Lord Bridgerton, the Lord Featherington for so long, and him being the way that he was. Girl deserves some happiness, okay? Some stress-free time alone with a man.
Child, are you here to tell me you are going to marry him or not?
Right? Like, can we just get to the point? I want to know as well.
Did you see them?
Your Majesty.
The fireworks.
Uh-oh. Oh, hi.
Can someone come and assist?
I didn't mean to keep you waiting, Rosie. My bride, my beautiful bride. She's radiant, is she not? What are they?
Oh, gosh.
I hear the 2 of you faced many trials during your happy courtship. Today will make all of it well worth it, will it not?
Well, yes.
Then perhaps you might find your rest, Your Majesty.
Stop. No, this just makes me so anxious to watch Queen Charlotte, because I want to know everything. That was a lot. Like, look at her. She couldn't even, like, speak to him. Poor thing. But Edwina handled that pretty nicely. Oh, we're getting lit.
Only if whatever I'm looking for can be found at the bottom of this flask.
I am certain you will find your purpose one day.
Lady Crane was right about you, that you cared for me, that you would never forsake me. I'm beginning to believe that now.
Yeah, I don't know how you haven't seen it sooner, but yes. Okay, we're acknowledging it, Colin. Period. This just proves that guys are completely clueless. Like, they won't know until you literally shove it in their face, tell them what it is. They won't know what's going on.
To visit Theo now.
Eloise, it is your brother's wedding. People will notice.
Wait, we're running off right now, Eloise?
I'm only telling you now because you are my friend, and I do not wish for secrets to set us apart.
For secrets to set you guys apart, huh? She's got a big one. She's got a big, fat, juicy one. Oh. Uh-oh.
I thought it best you both hear it from me.
Edwina, we should speak in private.
No, just get on with it.
Cannot provide me with what it is that I want.
Act of fools.
Here to see her boo thing.
When I read something new, it is you who crosses my mind. It is you I would like to speak with about those thoughts.
We have feelings. We have feelings. And?
You might also have thoughts of me when you think.
Don't say no. Don't break her heart. Please.
I've read all of these. I set them aside for you.
Sorry. Not her finding her match. Stop. I'm gonna cry for her. Because I thought our little feminist queen was not going to be up for anything like that. No, I did not. I'm happy for her. I'm so happy for her.
Our chat for Lady Whistledown has indeed produced a result.
No, it's Pen. Do we know it's Pen?
Marriage amounts to little...
No! Show me! Show me. Oh my gosh.
Lord Bridgerton.
Now you guys can kiss.
Goodbye, my lord.
What are we doing? Just kiss each other. Oh my goodness. Thank you! Mm-hmm. Finally. Finally! A good kiss too. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We needed that. I need to go eat something because I'm hungry. My stomach's grumbling. Back in a bit. So we kissed Kate the other day, and now what? Nothing? You guys are stressing me out.
The baths are ready.
Yeah, we need a moment. How's this gonna go? We're on the last 2 episodes of the season. Where are we going with this, you know?
I think it a pleasant morning for a promenade. Together.
Is that the royal carriage? What? Hey? Does she think it's her? She doesn't. She cannot think it's her. Stop it right now. Oh, you know what? It was that guard that saw her run off. Oh, man. Stop it. Yikes. We've never gone through this before. Like, this type of scandal? Oh my gosh.
What were you doing visiting that printer shop in the middle of your brother's so-called wedding?
Shit. Are we gonna have to be honest about it, though? Might as well. So she doesn't think that we're Whistledown.
That you are so rarely mentioned in those pages. I also hear you have a great distaste for society.
So just say that it's not you, Eloise.
I shall give you 3 days to consider my proposal and come to your senses. Then I will deploy my resources to crush you like a serpent.
Okay, we are cooked.
Oh my goodness. Was that a death threat? Jeez. Oh my gosh, Penelope. You're creating problems for us now.
Lady Eaton.
Dang. This is annoying. This is so annoying. We're really going through it right now. Being shunned by the ton.
A ball.
Yes. Together, we proved to the town that our story is true. It was indeed a mutual decision between all interested parties, and there is no scandal or ill will between our families at all.
Would that really solve things? If anything, everybody's just going to be gathered in one place again and just create more rumors? I don't know, like more stories. My goodness.
Was I truly that blind?
Yeah.
I suggest the two of you stay on opposite sides of the room at all times. If there is so much as a passing look between the two of you, then this plan of ours
will be for nothing.
And y'all better keep it together. Y'all better keep it in your pants. Get a splash of cold water, something, when this ball is going on, because we could not have anything else go wrong.
Are you to rely on your brothers, then, as your solution?
Do you need me to admit I made a mistake? Is that what you want? For me to tell you that I never should have asked Miss Edwina for a hand, that I never should have taken things this far? I realise.
Well, yeah. I already said that, you know? I already said that, so I'm glad that we realize, Anthony. Well, let's just hope that this ball goes the way that we want it to. And then everything else works out, I guess.
Eloise, why ever? The Queen thinks it is me. That I am Lady Whistledown. She has given me 3 days to confess. She's threatening my family, Pen. Now I may have even put Theo into harm's way too.
So what are you gonna do about it, Pen? You need to do something. Like, she actually has to.
You should wait for Lady Whistledown to print her next issue. Then with any luck, you can use that in order to prove your innocence.
Okay, so that's what you're gonna do. You know what? Eventually there's gonna be a time where this has to stop, right? Because clearly it's getting out of hand.
Were you to write something about Miss Eloise, she would never write about herself.
I could never do that. I could never ruin my friend.
You wouldn't be ruining her, you'd actually be saving her in a way, though. Well, shit. Either way is just bad. I don't know. Gotta do something. We're in a tough position either way, so.
Miss Edwina. Oh.
We must appear to be enjoying each other's company.
Right.
Shall
Edwina, I understand that you're mad, girly. You have every right to be upset, mad, whatever. We need to be playing a part right now, though. Oh my gosh, Anthony. Stop it. Oh my gosh, and it's Lady Danbury being there to witness all of that too. This man smelt her air. He needs to be that obsessed with me. I'm telling you, I need a man to be that obsessed with me. Listen.
It was not my intention ever to cause your family as much strife as I now know I have done.
I myself have been absent for far too long.
I just feel like people are listening. Like, I know that they're having a private conversation, but I feel like they're listening. It seems pretty quiet in there.
But my cousin did keep meticulous records of all debts and wages.
Uh-oh. Oh no, are you gonna try and like take his money? Or I don't even know. I don't know.
I'll ask no more questions of you than you ask of me. Baseless accusations I cannot imagine would be good for either of our businesses.
I was saying, I think I said it in the last episode, he needs to keep his nose out of where it does not belong. Asking that man questions that you don't need to be asking him.
Came to make sure you were all right, to get our story straight.
Our story? This is not the least bit surprising.
No.
You've taken your pleasure from lowlife, Miss Bridgerton. Now, I think it best you return to Mayfair before you get me into any more trouble.
No, because she really likes him. Stop. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I know I'm so extra. Like, I cry at anything, but still, she actually really likes him. And I know that he likes her too. Ugh, this is annoying. Pen, better be quick with it, because I want them to get back to being little buddies. Whatever you want to call it. I don't want that to be ruined. I definitely want to see more of them.
What was that?
Excuse me, sir? How would you mind the business that pays you? Turn the other way. I could not. I'd be telling people off left, right, and center.
We kissed.
We did not. Nothing happened between us.
Please, be careful. I feel like somebody's listening. I'm so anxious.
Are you quite serious?
We did a terrible thing.
Not really. Alexa, play The Heart Wants What It Wants. Simple.
I was just telling Lord Featherington that my interest in his mines was sparked quite naturally.
We were not supposed to be doing it to them, though.
Our relationship has taken shape so naturally over the years.
Your relationship?
You have always been so constant and loyal, Pen.
Well, we're gonna have to get him out of this because we're kind of scamming people, right?
Need I remind you of our discussion about who is and is not to invest?
Exactly.
I love it when you call it our business.
So pretty. I want to go to a ball so bad. I know I would 8. I think they actually had one here, like an event here in Toronto for like the premiere of season 3, but I think it was like for influencers and stuff like that, more like TikTok influencers and stuff like that. But I did see it and it looks so fun.
It is still quite early, I suppose.
Wait, wait, nobody else showed up?
Come down here and do me the honor.
If she gets to dance, so do I.
I believe the theme you have chosen tonight is harmony, Mother.
This is so cute. I honestly love when there's just like fun scenes like this. I love it. Aw, everybody looks so happy.
Perhaps we should ask them.
Yeah, what's going on?
It was just delivered, Mom.
It's something about them.
Is that Lady Whistledown?
It's definitely something about them. She had to take the heat off of her.
Then Miss Eloise Bridgerton, for she's apparently been associating unchaperoned with improper company. Political radicals, in fact.
Okay, she didn't have to go that far. Oh, fuck.
Colin Bridgerton, go ahead. Seal the agreement with him.
What? You sneaky bastard. Why would you do that? No.
Might be that the young miss spent a great deal of time considering her decisions. Or perhaps they were made in haste.
This is fucked. She had to, though. Penn had to. She actually had to. Because how else were you going to take the heat off of her? Ugh.
As one makes one's bed, so one must lie in it.
Yeah. Girl, we're going to have to wrap this up. We're going to have to wrap the Lady Whistledown stuff up. It's too much now.
I may not know who I truly am, but at least I know I am kinder-hearted than you.
What? Baby, we just fell in love with a boy. Okay? It was never that serious. I promise you. She is still a good person. Everything that she was doing was for you and your mother. So, seems like a pretty kind-hearted person to me. We're not perfect. We make mistakes. And she just happened to make one. Like, I understand that she's upset, but like, now I feel like she's just dragging it. First of all, calling her her half-sister in the other episode. And then now this.
It is maddening how much you consume my very being.
Oh.
All I find myself thinking about, all I find myself being able to breathe for, is you.
Wow.
I am a gentleman, and you are a lady of that scent.
Oh my gosh.
It has remained.
I need a fan.
Imprinted on my mind. Please go inside.
And what if we don't? She doesn't listen. They're so down bad for each other. Like, honestly.
I will stop. I will stop.
Honestly, let's get to it. Let's get it cracking right here on the grass. Yep. Wow. Wow. It's like loving and passionate too. I love it. Oh. Oh, and he's an eater. Love it. Love a eater. We really got our back blown out last night by Anthony. Ooh. Okay. The ring. Let's give it to her. You know what you want.
But can you please tell her that I'm here?
I'm afraid that is not possible, my lord. She does not seem to be here.
Where did she go? Oh, on her morning ride. Uh-oh. Did she hit her head off the rock? Oh my god. Don't end it like that and we have one episode left. Oh my gosh. No, that was a lot. That was a lot. That scene. Yes. I'm gonna need more of that. Yep. When's Benedict's season? When is Benedict's season? Because I'm ready for that. Well, I'm really hoping that we get a proposal from Anthony in the next episode to Kate. I feel like 99% sure that we're gonna get that. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. The family being like shunned right now, girl, you better wrap that up by season 3. Wrap it up by next season. Okay. Anyways, let's get into the finale. We got one more episode left. Let's go.
Stay with me. Come on now.
Oh, she did hit her head off the rock, didn't she? Aww.
Sharma, can you hear me?
My blanket, she's still shivering. Allow me to get to work.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so traumatic for him. Or triggering, I should say.
Are you alright?
No, we're going through it.
It's my fault.
No, it's not. Ugh, Anthony, I don't want you to start blaming yourself. Stop.
So where are we with Mr. Bridgerton?
We're close.
Do you not think it's time for us to spend some of our earnings? Our coffers are practically overflowing.
So it's working. I just don't want them to be scamming the Bridgertons. Like, we're going through enough right now. And the fact that they already have money right now, as Lady Featherington was implying, you don't need his money anymore. You need to stop.
Is no one in this family allowed to make their own decisions?
You, keep to your doodling. And do not ask me to speak of your activities. I would not know where to begin.
May I be excused?
Well, that is just being dismissed.
But do not worry, brother. I shall send you notice of every step I take today.
Okay, but you are being a little wild with that. Like, you don't even know what you're investing into, Colin.
How is she?
I do not know. I have not.
You have not been to see her? It has been a week.
Have I not made it clear that I've been busy?
Well, he's upset. Okay.
Perhaps you might wish to make time.
He's probably just been beating himself up over the past week. Ugh, Anthony, go and see her.
Miss Eloise, a package for you.
It's from him.
I'll be outside.
He's an ally. Okay, well, not an ally like that, but like, he's an ally. He supports what we're doing here with Theo. He knows. He was the one that was driving us around. What is it? Okay. Yay! Hello.
Why did you not tell me sooner?
Wait, what?
That the real Lady Whistledown has been using this very shop to print her scandal sheet.
I couldn't. Why do you think I ended things the way I did with you, despite wanting to do the very opposite?
I thought it was the other guy that was in there. So she did know Theo. She had to have. Penelope.
And with your knowledge of her methods and my endeavours, I'm sure together we can finally unmask her.
If you want to help, that is, you know.
The game's sewn into silks.
Uh-oh, we're gonna go back to the Madame Delacroix theory.
I had thought you might not wish to see me after the, event.
They seem like they're pretty good friends. Like, I don't feel like she would just be doing this with any other member of the Ton, you know what I mean? Like, they seem like they're friends.
We have all been busy keeping the elder Miss Sharma in mind until, as we hope, she recovers.
Of course. I shall send a few necklaces to express my sympathies.
Necklaces?
That is kind of you.
It's not a problem.
It would do us all some good to find new interests.
Oh my goodness. I would have rather she was just throwing back shots, but no. Oh my gosh.
We leave London, travel to the Americas.
Oh.
You like being on top here, yes? Well, then imagine how good it will feel to be in a new city.
We want a scamming buddy. We want to be a scamming duo.
You could be that queen.
Okay. Oh.
Think about it.
Oh, she needed that kiss, huh? She kind of needed that. I guess I got the wrong impression too, because I figured, okay, he liked us a bit. Well, I guess he just liked her ideas and whatever.
Edwina. Oh, Mama. Edwina, I'm so sorry.
Like, what? She's even apologizing for getting into an accident. How are you apologizing? No, you don't need to apologize for anything. You got hurt.
Did Lord Bridgerton come to see me?
He rescued you in the park.
And since?
No, he hasn't. Because he thinks that it's his fault. So, he's been torturing himself for the past week.
She's awake.
Mrs. Wilson heard from one of the maids.
Aw, the relief on his face. Stop, I'm gonna cry. Nah, he looks so relieved. That was so sweet.
I would still choose the life I led with him each and every time.
Aw, Anthony.
Real, true love is worth it.
He really is such a softie at heart, you know.
Do not lose her.
He cares so deeply about people. About Kate.
The print shop where Theo works was in fact Whistledown's.
Thought you would quit your hunt, but Whistledown's was not enough.
You are not listening to me. I'm going to find her now.
Do not scream at me! There has been gossip about you and a man from the lower classes for weeks. You had to have heard people talking.
Don't care.
If she were to find out about this and write about it, then...
That's not fair, that because you're the one causing all this trouble, though. That's actually not fair. Like, you can't fix a problem by causing a bigger problem and then expect her to be grateful for the situation. You know what I mean? Like, no, I understand why she would just want to unmask her and be done with this, period.
I think many of us at the Academy assumed you'd be all drink and no paint.
Why ever would they assume that?
Because that's all you do?
Considering your acceptance. How it was based on, well, you know.
Wait, what? He got accepted because of what?
Your brother's large donation to the Academy. I thought you knew.
Oh, wait, who? Anthony did that? Why? I'm sure it was like a nice gesture, but like, so now Benny's gonna think that he's not good enough to be there.
I hear it was you who found me and brought me home safe. Thank you for the flowers. Was there something else, my lord?
Like, hello?
I came to apologise.
Yes, you already
and
said
to
that.
ask you to marry me. I'm here.
Right
What
now?
are you doing?
I'm asking
No,
you. Kate.
I'm returning to India. I'm returning to India. It is decided.
Oh my gosh.
You are running away.
She is. She's trying to. You can't let her go. You can't. You can't, Anthony. No, don't walk away. We're still not even like facing our feelings fully, and I just don't understand why. You guys know that you want to be with each other, so just be with each other.
Forgive me.
This close. This close.
We cannot continue to meet like this.
This was your idea.
This is a lot for her.
Why are you suddenly dropping out of this hunt for other reasons?
People are already talking about us, Theo. I care about you. I could not live with myself if you are the one who has to face the consequences.
Aww, Eloise.
You dipped your toe into my waters, trying to make yourself feel better about the unearned advantages of your birth.
That's not even it. That's not. It's so far from the truth.
Now you can go back to your life, and I can go back to mine.
That's so not true.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help you find your writer.
This is just, this is gonna make me cry. I can't. Why am I crying? I don't know. I'm feeling emotional today. But I know that she likes him, and this is just, this is a big step for Eloise, okay? This is a big step for her. I hope that they resolve that. Like, please tell me. Don't actually tell me, but please. I hope that they resolve that. And I hope that season 3 is Eloise's season.
Was there always something between you and the Viscount?
Perhaps there was something. I thought I could deny my feelings. But
they were too strong.
Yep.
Whatever action you now wish to take, I only hope it is because you are being truthful to yourself. And not because of anyone else.
Right. Okay, Edwina.
Am I like him at all? Father?
Aww. That sucks that the younger ones didn't really get to know him that well.
Your father was the best man I've ever known.
That's so sweet.
He was courageous. and never afraid to fight not just for his family.
I didn't think this episode was gonna make me tear up so much. I actually didn't. I think I'm just like, I don't even know what's going on with me today. It must be that time. I don't know.
Exquisite. Is it not?
You might think it.
I am sorry, Mama. I fear I must disappoint you yet again.
The only thing that would disappoint me is seeing you starting to care what anyone else thinks. That would not be you.
Right. Where's Francesca? I was just realizing, wait, isn't there another girl? Another Bridgerton sister? Where is she at? We don't see much of Hyacinth, but like, we wouldn't. But I mean, Francesca can't be that far off from Daphne and Eloise's ages. Maybe they're like a couple years apart. I don't know.
You were correct about Theo.
Eloise.
Thank you for protecting me. You are a true friend.
Oh.
Perhaps you might speak of Lord Fife. I hear he recently spent a good deal of time with Miss Goring in a closet.
Where's that?
Miss Goring is over there, secretly fixing tissue paper in her bosom. Now we know who for. Look.
What a keen observation, Pen.
Yeah, she observes everything. I know eventually she'll end up figuring it out. She has to. Eloise is too smart. Oh my gosh, that just reminded me of something that I used to do in school. Like this whole line dancing thing. I think it was to like Cotton Eye Joe or something like that. But, oh my gosh, that just brought back a memory.
Come on.
Oh! Finally, something! Oh, wait, is it about the necklace?
I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this, Pen, but... Well, I have looked into him.
Oh, good.
Penelope? Mr. Bridgerton?
That this necklace is a fraud, made of glass. Just like you. How dare you take advantage of these poor ladies, Featherington?
She knows what's going on, though, boo.
And leave town at once.
I mean, that was his plan anyways. Not to return the funds, but he was gonna dip.
And what about my young ladies?
We shall send for them after.
Wait a damn minute.
No, just tell him to go. Honestly, leave some of the funds and dip. No, you're just giving us blue balls. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna back away from the kiss again. But that just feels like manipulation right there. It feels like we're being manipulated, Portia.
You're astonishing, Colin. I cannot thank you enough for looking after us.
I will always look after you, Penelope. You are special to me.
What? Yay. Yay! Finally, something brewing between them. Been waiting for this.
I was on the dance floor days after a terrible injury to the head. Perhaps I needed someone to steady me. Make sure I was all right.
How many?
3. One last time.
Enough of this one last time business. What do you mean? We're getting married. We're getting married. I don't care. Wrecking Ball. Love, don't you ever say I just walked away. Period. I'm sorry, I love Miley. I have loved her forever.
Do you want to stop?
Just keep looking at me.
Wait, nobody else is dancing? It's just us?
No one else matters.
All you ever did was...
What a scandal.
Shut up.
That wedding did not happen because I simply changed my mind.
I think they look beautiful together.
Beautiful indeed.
Right.
Do they not? Do they not?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Miss Edwina, have I yet told you about my nephew?
Oh, yes. Set her up nice, Charlotte. Set her up nice. They would be perfect. Honestly, that would be a perfect match. They're such a pretty couple. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Those looks, man, those looks. I love it. They're saying so much, but saying nothing. Oh my gosh, we're all giddy from our dance with Colin.
Eloise.
She
Where
knows.
did you get hold of this money?
Oh my god, she knows.
Hearing you repeat all that gossip tonight, it struck me. Because I've never heard you like that.
Mm-hmm. Finally! I'm sorry, Pen, but it was time for you to be outed.
This was personal.
Eloise, I'm sorry. was trying to protect you.
Is that what you were doing?
In a way.
By writing about me in your latest sheet.
It was the only way I could convince the Queen it wasn't you. It was the only way I could save you.
The only person you were interested in saving was yourself.
You have no idea how horrible it's felt to keep this from you.
But you knew what you were doing.
You are something, Penelope.
Oh, goodness.
An insipid wallflower indeed.
Wow.
At least I did something. I am the one who actually did something great, and you cannot stand it, can you?
Shit. Oh my god.
I wish never to see or speak to you again.
No. Guys, we're best friends. Stop, I'm gonna cry. I hate friend breakups. I hate it. No. See, this was doomed from the beginning, honestly. Her being Whistledown. It was bound to come out and blow up in her face. You're talking shit about people. Listen, it was bound to come and blow up in your face, Pen.
I gave a memorable farewell party for you.
You're getting out of here, but we're keeping some of the coin. And then you're getting the hell out of here. You're about to cause more problems for us.
Do you honestly expect anyone to believe that such a confident, well-spoken man needed a woman to help him form his plan? Damn. I will keep a large share of the money to support myself and my young lady.
You are cruel.
No, she did what she had to do still. I'm not gonna lie. I respect it. He was just gonna get them into more trouble, honestly. That's all you had to bring to the table.
Penelope Featherington. The way you were dancing with her looked rather interesting. Ah, are you mad? I would never dream of courting Penelope Featherington.
What the fuck, Colin? What the hell? Why would he even do that? Why would you say that?
I was fearful of losing you. It is why I could not visit you after your accident.
You know.
I love you. I have loved you from the moment we raced each other in that park. I've loved you at every dance, on every walk, every time we've been together, and every time we've been apart. You do not have to accept it. You do not have to embrace it.
Oh my god.
You must feel it, because I do.
I do not think there is anything else to say other than I love you too.
Oh, this is so sweet.
I know I am imperfect, but I will humble myself before you because I cannot imagine my life without you, and that is why I wish to marry you.
You do know there'll never be a day where you do not vex me.
Is that a promise, Kanthony Sharma?
Said her full name and the fireworks. Oh.
It seems the two of us are finally seeing eye to eye on something.
I know, right? Finally. Yay, finally. This is what I've been waiting for.
You thought I was silenced, but you thought wrong.
Okay, so we're not putting the pen down. I guess we have not learned our lesson.
But left the mallet of death.
I love this. Such a happy family. Big happy family. I love it. What cuties.
I just want to take this opportunity to return upstairs.
And admit defeat? Never.
They're so happy. I'm not gonna cry again. I'm not messing up my makeup anymore. But this is just what they both wanted. They were denying it for so long, but really, this is what you guys wanted. In memory of Carol. Why are so many people dying in the show? Hold up. The beginning of the other episode, it was Mark. R.I.P. though. Season 2 is complete. I really like this season. I do think I enjoyed it a little bit more than season 1. Although, I know I was thirsting crazy for Simon in season 1. And that's what made it really fun. But either way, I think that this season was really good. And it was really nice to see Anthony kind of like lead this season. Him and Kate's chemistry. Mwah, chef's kiss. I really enjoy them together. And I think that they're so cute. I'm so happy that things worked out for them in the end. And they're just happy together. I am expecting little babies next season. I'm hoping that there's going to be little babies next season. Because, of course. Okay, the way that we ended off with Penn, Eloise, Colin. I don't know if I have much more to say about Colin. Eloise, I hope that her and Penn can, like, rekindle their friendship. I know that it's really tough right now. What they're going through is really tough right now. But I hope that they can. Penelope, girl, I don't know do you need another friend to lose? Or maybe, you know what? She probably feels like she doesn't have anything to lose because, one, she overheard Colin. Two, Eloise kind of just said that she never wants anything to do with her again. So she probably feels like the only thing that she has left is being Lady Whistledown. So I guess I can understand that. But at the same time, we have not learned the lesson, I guess. So we're going to be continuing with it in season 3 until something else blows up in our face and we really have to put the pen down for good. So next we have Queen Charlotte, which is what we'll be watching next. I'll probably be doing it in 2 parts as well. And I'm actually really excited for Queen Charlotte because just the little scenes that we get with her and then seeing her with the king, it's just like, I want to know so much more about you. I want to know what you're going through. I want to know why you act this way, everything. I just want to see more of her. Comment down below what you guys thought of this season. Let me know what your favorite season is. Season 1 and season 2 will be on Patreon. Of course, season 3 will be on there as well when I start watching. And Queen Charlotte, of course. The link will be left down in the description box below if you guys are interested, along with my Discord and my socials. Okay, so I will see you guys when we get into Queen Charlotte.